gentlemen, to an all-new reacting and reviewing. And today we'll be taking a little oddity that Hellsing920 already covered, which is a anime OVA that was not dubbed. So, and today's feature I'm talking about, that I'll be taking a look at today, is called California Crisis. Now, after Hellsing covered it, I eventually decided to offer my two thoughts on this. So I was able to finally find a copy of this so I can stream this from my Xbox so I can watch it. So, will this be any good? Well, we shall soon find out. So, with that in mind, everyone, grab something to drink. It is time to kick back, relax, and let's check out California Crisis. If there's one thing I can agree with Hellsing on is that the music in this is actually pretty catchy. I mean, can you listen to this? That's some vintage 80s shit right there. Well, I'm an 80s guy, what do you expect? Right, so they just discovered this kind of crystal ball thing that seems to have some kind of magical mystic powers or some sort. Well, I've seen weirder stuff that come out of the 80s, but I'm guessing that this is going to have something to do with a plot of some sort. Well, we've still got more of this yet to see, so we'll just have to wait and see, I suppose. And now we're on a chase scene. Because I was Noera and what's her name are being chased by spies or something. So far there hasn't been any indication of what's going on. Like, I guess it has something to do with that bowling ball, crystal ball thing I found. And this thing's only like 45 minutes long, so I'm hoping that they come up with something soon. Though I will say the soundtrack's pretty freaking awesome. Well, I said, I'm an 80s guy, so I kind of dig this kind of music. I just find out that the Russians are on this whole thing, and now we're in a fight scene in Los Angeles, and another catchy tune. Seriously, after I'm done watching this movie, I'm gonna hunt down a soundtrack, because, I mean, listen to this! It's pretty darn catchy. I can't stop dancing to this. Well, it's a reminder of that back then pop music was actually good compared to nowadays. Right, so they just took out a helicopter by driving off a sandhill and crashing into it. Okay. And apparently that was also done in Die Hard 4, so I'm guessing that's where they got the inspiration for it. Or something new every day, I suppose. And even though I've never seen Die Hard 4, so but from what I'm told, there's just something like this in that. But I'll need to get around to checking out Die Hard 4 at some point. Probably that as a future episode. Bit of a weekending. But, okay, that was California Crisis. Let's just put a stop to that. I mean, as catchy as that song is, I'll probably listen to it later after I've done this. I guess now on to the review portion. Did I enjoy this OVA? It was alright. I mean, yeah, some parts were kind of confusing to understand, but it's alright. But I'll explain it as we go through each of the portions. Right, story. Well, the story was one of the things that kind of confused me because until the whole thing with the Russians came up, I had no idea what the fuck was going on. But then eventually it kinda made sense later on. I don't know. But yeah, it's but it's a little confusing at parts, but the story's decent enough. Acting. Well, the acting's pretty good. So, the voice actors in this do a good job voicing the characters. I recognise some of the voice actors, but I can't for the life of me remember the names because, well, it's all hard to remember certain Japanese names. But yeah, the acting was pretty good in this. It was really helped because the characters in this were pretty interesting. Like the main character Noera and the girl he comes across, I found out is her name is Marsha. Whoever was voicing them did a good job at voicing them. So yeah, the voice actor's pretty good. Animation. Well, this is what kind of odd. Well, it retains the traditional anime character design, but however, they tend to use a kind of a weird cell shading effect. I know I kind of contradicted myself there because it's made in the 80s and they started using cells. It's kind of hard to put into words. You need to actually see it for yourself to understand what I'm talking about. So, well, I mean, yeah, it does tend to look a bit ugly at certain points, especially considering the fact that the raw that the fan subgroup used to sub this, which judged by the quality, I'm guessing it's ripped from a Laserdisc. So at certain parts it does tend to look a bit ugly looking, but other than that, the animation's pretty decent for its time. Music. Holy crap! I freaking dig the music in this OVA because this was back in the time when pop music was actually good and it was actually quite catchy. Because well nowadays I'm also into metal. And some exceptions. Pop music from the 80s to mid-late 90s, that was back when it was in its prime. Where it actually had some originality and actually had some good talent to them. Whereas nowadays it's just the same generic crap over and over again. Or the only difference being that it's been signed by a different singer. But that's a topic for a different time. But yeah, the music in this was really good. It's one of those things that when you watch, you have to hunt down a soundtrack for. So yeah, the music's really good. Other than that, I think I've pretty much covered. Downsides. Well, being like a 40-minute long OVA, it could have done with being a bit longer because it could have done with better explanation of the plot and also help give it a better ending because the ending to this was pretty anticlimactic. Oh no, not anticlimactic. It's just it actually kind of felt kind of rushed, to be honest. But other than that, it's a pretty decent OVA. So, can I recommend this? If you're looking for something different and want to check out an underrated gem from the 80s, and if you're into anime, I can definitely say give this one a watch because it's not very often you come across something like this. So I can definitely give us a good recommendation. As I said, that this is a fan sub, so if you can find a copy of, if you can find a direct download or a torrent, I can give it a download. Failing that, I'm pretty sure that there's uploads on YouTube that have uploaded it, so you can check it out there. So with that, we come to the close of another reacting and reviewing. Hope you enjoyed this episode, and as usual, if there's something that you want me to check out, then send me a request via YouTube, Facebook, or Twitter. So until next time, this is Under 100 signing out. Later.